Hey guys, what's up? I'm finally back and I know it's been 3 long weeks. I've been working crazy these last 3 weeks, but I'm finally done with work, so I'm so happy. And I leave for college this Wednesday, so I'm going to try and get 3 videos up before Wednesday. Today is a tag, and it's called the Day and Night tag, and it was created by Reads. I'll put her channel down below, and I was tagged by Messy Talk, so thanks so much for tagging me. You're the best, and I will put her channel below too. So check them out. They're both super awesome, and yeah, I'm so excited to do a tag. I haven't done one in forever. I've been seeing so many cool tags around lately, so I'm so excited that I get to do them. Okay, so this is like the inside and out tag. It's another acronym, so let's just get started. D, do you read more in the morning or at night? Is afternoon an option? I mean, like, I always usually read in the afternoon is the most time that I just happen to pick up a book, but I guess I would have to pick nighttime because I do like to read before I go to bed at night because I'm the type of person that my mind is always racing at nighttime. I'm constantly thinking about, you know, what happened throughout my day and stuff, so when I read, I focus on the book and then I just go to sleep usually faster, so yeah, I would have to pick night. A, are there any books that change the way you thought about things? Not really in the broad sense, but I guess like at times, yes, especially classics. It's just different to see how their morals are so, you know, just drastically different than the ones that we have nowadays. Like, I mean, things have just evolved so much from, you know, a few hundred years ago, so it's nice to see how those authors back then, you know, portrayed things and what they thought was important as to what we think is important, I guess, but I don't really know. Books usually just don't change my train of thought when it comes to different things, so I don't know if that's how I was supposed to answer that one, but yeah. Okay, why? YA or not? Yeah, definitely YA. 90% of the books that I read, I'm guessing 90% are YA. Just because I can relate to those more. Not that I can't relate to adult books more, but it's just like, since I am a teenager, young adult is just easier for me to like grasp and understand what's going on and stuff like that. Okay, now we're on to and. A, are there characters that you honestly believe are real? Well, when I was younger, I think everyone that was just infatuated with Harry Potter thought that Hogwarts and all the Harry Potter characters were real. And I know for like the longest time, I waited for my Hogwarts invitation to come via owl, and it never did. And I was just so depressed. Like, I just remember everyone like in my grade back then, we were all like, just so like, did you ever get a letter? Like, we thought it was so real, and I still like to think it's real today because it's just fun to think about, but no, I know that they're books and I know that they're not real, but it's nice to think that they are. Okay, N, nobody touches my books or I don't mind loaning my books out. I don't mind loaning my books out as long as I get them back. Like, if someone pulls the whole, you never lent me that book, yeah, I did give it back. Like, I've never really had to do that. I think with like one of the Twilight books, I was like, yo, can I have it back? You've had it for like, you know, half a year. But other than that, I will lend my books out, I guess. Okay. D, do you ever smell your books? I literally like laughed at this one. This is a little weird question, but no, I don't really pick up a book and smell it. I guess the only time I ever smell a book is if, like, you know how some old literature, like, it's just been sitting there for, like, the longest time, then you open it and it, like, reeks, and then you're like, oh my god, what is that god-awful smell? Oh, it's this book. Hold on, sorry, the lighting is just, like, so bad. I don't know where else to go. I usually film in my room, so this is freaking me out, and yeah, anyway, so no, I don't smell my books. Okay, I keep my books in the best condition or maybe not. Which are you? I try to keep my books in mint condition, but you know, I hate bending the spine. That is like my biggest pet peeve. I really just don't, when I get a new book, I don't want to bend the spine at all. I like read, instead of opening it like normal people, I like kind of open it like, you know, maybe at a 70 degree angle. I don't even know. I just like them. I like to keep them nice, but if they get ruined, they get ruined. I mean, it's a book. I can always buy another copy. G, gosh, I have too many books. True or false? Okay, I wouldn't say that I have too many books, but I definitely have more than most of my friends. But then again, most of my friends don't really read, like, at all. But compared to some of you guys and your, like, glorious bookshelves, I'm like, dang, I barely have any books compared to these guys. So I guess it depends on your opinion of too many, but I'm comfortable with the amount that I have, and yeah. Okay. H, have you ever spilled or stained your books before with something? And if so, how? I think there have been a few times where I've been eating that delicious, healthy snack of chocolate where I've stained my fingers and maybe like turned a page and then there's like a brown stain on the page. But thankfully I have never spilt like water or, you know, lemonade or anything. So except for the few chocolate stains here and there, I don't really stain my books that much. And the last one, T, toned or untoned while reading? Or in other words, do you read and work out at the same time? Come on. I've tried to do it a few times and literally I can't even be in the car for that long without being car sick, so there's no way I can like jog and read a book at the same time. But I've tried it and it just, you know, I've gotten like maybe 4 sentences in and I was like, I'll just read after I work out. So yeah, again, that is the day and night tag, and that was created by Readigans. So thanks so much for watching. I'm probably going to tag a bunch of people because this was really fun and I would love to see your answers. And if I happen to forget you, just feel free and do it, and I would love to watch your video. Okay, thanks guys. Bye.